Welcome back. My keyboard stuff has arrived.
Yeah, finally.
However,
You know, every LAN we go to, a keyboard gets delivered.
every LAN.
Every LAN, yeah. Or ECS or...
Yeah, I've always got keyboards on the post. But what's weird is, okay, so this is the...
Oh,
we're straight in... Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Hello! We got pistols being fired and people are being lost. North Americans are being eliminated from this round 1 by 1. Oh my god, he had a serious airtime Tarek and he gets a second kill to boot. That was quite ridiculous. 3 kills in total for the man, leaving Steel to hear the lamentations of his teammates in the fashion in which they were eliminated, killed, perished.
We're live.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
Indeed it is, and Liquid tried to get aggressive in this current game, and they got punished
Was that a little
for it.
double ramp push? I was walking
was.
into the back doors.
Caught Stu off. Not so much there.
What was the C9 strat? Just a little.
Nice little A-split they had going on.
Okay. Mirage is not gonna... I heard Cobble wasn't so easy for Liquid.
No.
Cobble was hairy.
I'm not sure... Liquid has always been more comfortable in Mirage, but I'm not sure it's gonna be too much different.
They got discombobulated.
Oh, hey, Gabriel. Do you want to sit down here? I need to make sure you're comfortable for your match.
Is it live already?
Yeah. It is.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Those guys are taking asteroids.
Asteroids? Steroids.
Asteroids. English is hard, man.
No, dude, your English is probably better than mine half the time.
What's the difference between an asteroid and a meatball? One is meteor.
Woo! Ow, that was packed full. C9 doing a little straight into the eggs. Yeah, Gabriel, how do you feel about this early round A hit on an anti-eco without getting... Oh, actually, they have kind of info.
Tarek the middler.
They're going to wait for his contact or what?
Hey, you guys go mid. You guys go mid on your anti-ecos a lot, very often.
We don't even know what we're doing, man.
I don't...
Holy shit.
Down go to Smokes.
He's Mard, waiting.
He will continue to be a threat. No, he's dead. He died. Almost being plantarized.
But I want to ask you about that, because I feel like it's very dangerous to go mid on anti-ecos.
It is, but we like to take life very risky.
Okay. So you only live once, right? That's it.
But the thing is, everyone thinks it's very difficult to go mid and it's dangerous, so they stack more to the side. So if you go mid, sometimes it's free. But there are times you go there and you die and you lose and are like, why did we go mid? But yeah.
Colin, what kind of strat was that?
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's why no one goes mid.
I heard Taco's voice when you said that.
It's like that.
So it's always a gamble at ecos.
Yeah, I mean, being honestly, there is no exact recipe to don't lose an eco.
Yeah,
You can't do
the
everything
same
correctly,
thing every time.
and if they have one perfect flash or if they have one trade kill that was supposed to happen, you can lose an eco. So after losing and winning, a lot of Anticos came to the conclusion that there is no exact right or wrong thing. So if you tell me you should always execute together into sides, yeah, it might work against some things, it might work against...
You can't do the same thing every time, right?
Yeah, exactly. As long as you keep
get
changing so people
counter-stratted.
don't counter-strat you, it can work. But you know.
I like hearing that answer from you because I feel like a lot of people like to make things more black and white than they are.
Yeah, you can't just go A or go B every time. You can't go mid every
it's not
time.
that easy.
This is wrong.
And then you play phase, for example. You give them an each, 2 headshots, 2 shots, ego shots. Is it really your fault? You just pick it up and boom. I hate phase heroes.
I know you mean rain in them. It's
Jesus
like
Christ. The way they peek and shoot, you can't even give the shot back. It doesn't hit them. But every time they're hurting you. It's like they're hurting your feelings. Every time they strafe, they hurt your feelings.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
What's your opinion on phase? Because when I see it play, I feel like it's a very simplistic, which I know it's like one style, but sometimes I feel like it's too simplistic.
It's simplistic, but it's not YOLO, and they definitely have a lot of synergy and structure in the team, and they know how to change their game and do strategies as well. So they're a very prepared team. They have what our team needs. They can play anyway. That's what I feel from FaZe.
Is there something in there still, James?
James is over here constructing a whole new keyboard line.
It's weird because
he's plugged it in.
I don't know if I ordered the wrong thing or what, but this is like... This plate is bizarrely large. But I ordered 2 separate things, and I feel like this is missing the rest of the case. And this is a separate thing. See, You got the LEDs there, but this is like it's bigger than this case. So I don't really know what I've done. I'm a bit confused as to what exactly I've done here.
James needs a refund.
No bueno.
This is bizarre. But this is I think this is missing something. I don't know what's going on. I need to look at my order, so I'm a bit confused.
Gonna be a B split on the
First gun round. Here we go.
And we're in.
This little default taking mid control. Lurker. Looks like it's gonna be an A split. No. Underpass coming
No, I
through.
think it's just a default.
Actually, don't know. No,
They're
it's just
taking a
slow
page
default.
out of SK's book
Yeah,
here.
it's just slow default.
No, being honestly, this kind of thing, I think Cloud9 kind of created a new way to play Mirage ST. And it's mainly because of their mid action. They really did something different than the other teams were doing. That's why I think they had much success. But even though, you only take a couple of games to understand what they do. So
Yeah, it's the
you
dangerous
better
thing.
change it out soon. I'm coming for you.
Change it up. 1 minute 10 on the clock. There's one more smoke on Cloud9, a bunch of flashbangs, and 2 mollies as well.
Is P clear?
Liquid has 3 players at B right now.
It's funny because you see how 4 guys actually don't have head armor on Liquid, so that's why Stu probably pulled out the pistol, for those of you who were wondering. But which still doesn't make sense because
He's got an MP7.
MP7 now, so yeah.
So got a pretty good fire rate.
And literally, they just got 2 kills from holding peaks. I don't know what Tarek did.
Well, the bomb's being planted. There's a guy in CT, but it's planted for triple. There is a guy on short as well, but no one will have the angle to stop the plant from
Definitely
going
difficult
down.
retake.
Yeah, they don't seem to know what's
that'll help
safe. Being really careful at the moment. Steele will be heard by Tarek, who's instantly going for the flank, but Steele's waiting for his peak.
Wow.
Oh, even with 6 HP.
He had no business winning that fight. Instant first bullet headshot. Beautifully done.
Now they know where Twist is. And there is a last kill.
I think the only play that would make Liquid win this round is if Steel made noise going CT and went back jungle. And wait for action to kill someone. You'd get
Yeah.
Tarek for free because Tarek was very greedy. But that's a hard call.
Do you think Tarek pushed in the CT because automatic died in underpass?
No, he pushed CT because he was greedy and listening to the guy moving to CT. And it was dangerous. Like, other players with that read would kill him.
He still kind of got lucky to get.
Yeah, he got pretty lucky to
He
get
was
that
supposed to
kill.
die there. 6 HP.
Another eco round example where you see that C's are staying behind the box on purpose. But even sometimes this could hurt you because if they just hold their flash and then you smoke window and connector, then they know you're coming up. But Stu taking information right now and might not work out.
Well, charging into the site.
Boom.
And he's going to get one for free. Automatic's going to be a key player here. Can shut it down. He gets his kill. It's not an easy one. And there it is. Crisis averted.
There are so many lurking actions.
Yeah, I was going to say, as
Cloud9 and
Gabriel
Mirage.
said, there ain't one roadmap to that round. That was all over the place.
There's so many good reads from Cloud9 being smart behind them right now. They're really playing super well, Mirage.
Yeah, I feel like their mid-game and late-game reads, it's like when, where to take fights, drastically improved during the major.
It's hard to play Mirage like that. There was some back in the days, maybe a year ago. All we had to do is take the control and then we were doing rounds. Most of the fights, but
messed him. Yeah,
that's how
well,
it's looking like for Cloud9.
it started back, what, a couple years ago with VP. VP was the first team to like really just do the fast mid control, take ladder room, and then reset and hit one of the bomb sites. And then it kind of evolved
Oh my god.
Wow.
to see it leaving like Fnatic leaving flush
Yeah.
connector, and then the way you guys started to do it was like the jumping into window while you split connector.
Yeah, Mirage is a map that changed too much. People always find something different, somewhat different smoke, a different pace on a strategy.
That's kind of different. The
Keeps
one thing
changing.
that's different on Mirage compared to other maps is the A site. There's like so many variations of A takes that you can do. Like smokes up the middle of the site, smokes on the regular choke points, and so you always see people approaching the site a different way.
One beautiful strategy that came up lately, I think on 2 years ago, was the flip side execute A, where they were boosting
with the
to
Molotovs?
Molotovs. Yeah, that was
Those
crazy.
are so nice.
Yeah. That execute was very well thought, and
That's the one they did against FaZe, right? When they upset FaZe.
it was working wonders. A lot of people copied
That's
it.
they boosted the ramp, they molly triple.
Yeah.
Yeah. And default.
In default.
I think we saw C9 do that.
Yeah.
Became very useful.
Yeah, I saw the boost, but I didn't see what they threw, so I actually was confused as to what it was, but I think Sean mentioned it yesterday.
I think so, maybe. I think you mentioned it. I thought you mentioned it.
Well, I mentioned the boost, but I didn't know what the result was. But you came in and said, "Hey guys, Sean here." And
He really wanted to throw that Molotov.
This round is falling apart.
Yeah, this is a.
At least they have.
It was a good play by
Whoa.
Tim to get up cap fast, but then he had.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
Oh.
What a shot.
In the words of Fallen, sometimes you just get peaked indeed.
Well, that was a messy round.
I saw you've been picking up the Deeg a little bit more.
I'm trying the CZ lately. You saw double kills today with the CZ.
Yeah, come through the
It
Inferno
was
smoke.
it's actually
Both matches.
play against Turkey and against Darth, just different timing. I really thought it would be that equal.
Boom!
I can't. Yeah, they tried to nade me. I knew it was
Oh,
coming.
the triple nade?
Yeah, I fell back. I
was
knew it was
good.
coming. Oh, so that's a different smoke. That's not very useful.
Top connector
I
smoke
think
right
there's
away.
only Cloud9 who does that from there.
I think that's part of their fast execute. Did you make a video of that, Sean?
Yeah. I think it's just in case there's an AWP player playing like top connector or triple for the guy running up cat to protect him.
Are you talking about the connector smoke or the cat smoke?
Top connector. Like out of T-spawn.
Oh yeah, I remember I messaged you. I was like, I
Yeah.
have to take credit, Sean.
Yeah, you want
I
to
showed
credit
the
for
team that
that.
smoke. Honestly, you want to know where I actually got it? Some kid on Reddit threw one from standing on top of the trash can that landed.
What's
the same
happening
way.
this round? Someone is jungle, someone is ladder one. They don't see Nafly.
Yeah, they traded
What's
information
going
here.
on? There's
Whoa.
another one guy going market already.
That's a big frag from Naf. But
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Stewie in the window
Yeah.
just passes him like ships in a night, and now is flanking B. And they're gonna try to go back, but there's already an alert from
What
top.
is
They didn't
happening?
steal. They're aware of this, but not.
Oh! You hate to see it.
So what happens
But
now?
wait.
They don't know Stu's here.
But they don't know it's
Oh.
They actually don't know that. Exactly.
Oh my
No!
god, poor Nafly.
Poor Nafly, he's dead.
Jeez.
Oh.
Not like
What if
this.
Stu whiffed?
He doesn't even know who to
Yeah,
blame.
it wasn't his fault. Unlucky.
Unlucko.
And that round is very decisive because it's gonna break their economy apart.
Well, that barely makes sense.
That wasn't lucky,
You
man.
hate, you,
Scaduro even hit that shot.
you hate to see it.
So I told Automatic earlier because of the last game, he was doing such a good job at danger. He got those 2-3Ks. I was like, "You're doing a great job of holding A." He's like, "Ah, I just got lucky."
Who was that?
Automatic. Yeah, I
Automatic.
got those 3Ks.
Yeah, he's humble.
Yeah, he is humble.
He's not like the SK guys.
Yeah, that's like standard Tim.
He's smart, he's loyal.
Alright, you guys are so humble.
Yeah, you guys are all humble. I think you're all lying. There's no way.
Not on Twitter though.
Don't get them angry.
Oh, he's
I saw that banter yesterday.
Picture.
That was so good.
Oh, Tarek said he got death threats.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people say. We always answer with the trophies. We don't know how to play.
I have no idea what I ordered from
This is
website.
crazy.
Oh my.
god.
Damn.
Bro, he actually was to hit a shot like that. You really have to be very focused and thinking maybe it can go wrong or someone can be there. So that's a very good mindset from him.
Oh, setting up for the what looks like a quick A take. Is Tarek gonna run down mid here, or is just gonna hang out?
I like that. I used to tell my team to do that all the time. The
Oh.
flash over, another little shameless
Ooh,
plug.
it's gonna
It's
sit down.
confusing, right? It makes it look like a B split almost.
He's just drawing a lot of attention. Keep the connector.
Look at the
guy
push
there,
through
keep
apps
the
though.
cat guy there.
Steals
That's a weird
going down
death.
to the underpass already, so Liquid have the information, but they're losing the players.
I feel like Tarek, if he was maybe, I don't know. I guess that's unlucky.
Yeah, the Deagle spam at top mid. Wow,
Ooh.
good spray control. Nafly, nice.
Oh,
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Good
deserved it. He deserved it.
Deserve it.
I don't know how you guys feel about that round. I guess Tarek's just trying to make a play, but he probably could just hide there.
Were they trying to make it seem like a B split? And then
He
throw
might
the
have
A
been
smoke?
trying to
He's
get some presence
He's
from
just
connector
trying to
guy.
keep like the jungle guy in
Connector,
jungle
yeah,
and
yeah.
the connector guy in connector and
It's
just
hard to
allow,
criticize, yeah.
just like make a 4-on-1 happen in the A bomb site.
True, yeah.
That was a good awareing. Nafly had a good read on that.
I played that really well.
10-1 odds for Cloud9. Don't know how that makes sense.
10-1.
Basically, yeah. It's like 9.7.
Carry the 1. Yep, makes no sense.
Oh, here we're gonna see.
What is it for?
Oh, there it is. That's the or
It's not exactly
CT
the same,
smoke,
but I think it
And
goes
then he's gonna throw them all.
is he gonna throw them all A
Might
triple?
for triple, yeah. I think it is.
Oh,
This is
or is it
default.
to the
Default.
left, huh? Where's that going?
That's the sight one, right?
Oh, I'm
It's a
confused.
default actually.
That is really
Default one.
Oh,
Oh,
it's almost the Bardolph top.
pretty much is,
Oh,
but T
everything
side.
is modded.
It's a Bardolph.
Yeah, that's kind of the strategy flip side.
Reverse
created.
Bardolph.
Reverse Bardolph.
I would just
We
As
did
a
to yourself.
terrorist. Yeah.
So now we need
smoke.
Bardolph.
Bad CT smoke.
It landed on the little lip of the box.
Tarek's cut.
Oh, too exposed.
Yeah.
National Enquirer.
It really fucks you up, right? When the smoke's missed, you come out and you see everything's open.
Yeah, so when you do a strategy like that, you really want people to be playing side A, and if they're not, if you don't get the plant fast, it's over. It's plays like that.
Yeah, once the smokes go away.
Yeah, you can't plan anymore.
We were talking yesterday. Do your team do it yet? Where you do the double CT spawn smoke so that you have the spawn smoke last? Like right as you come out and clear under balcony, someone will smoke spawn again right away.
Yeah, it's not something very set up,
Yeah.
but I think CT smoke is one of the best ones to use
One
after
thing-
you get into A.
I saw you guys do something really cool. You did an A exact. The guy jumps out of halls and then smokes top connector from like firebox.
That's
Yeah,
probably
you can do it. You can do
That
it.
was so sick.
Tetris,
actually.
right?
And then yeah.
You can do it from Treachery. Yeah.
No, not from Tetris. You I think I saw Phelps do this when he was playing with you guys. He jumped out of halls, went left, like
Yeah.
towards under by a firebox, and he smoked top connector. And then as the smokes faded, you reaggressed and took like top connector and jungle control.
Oh, maybe you know more than about us.
That's what's
There's a
funny is it
chance.
could have been on the fly. Yeah.
There's a
That
chance
shit was
you
so
know
insane.
more
that-
than
when
us
I saw
than
him
me.
do that, I was like, wait, what?
What's Phelps like to play with? Does he talk a lot in the game?
Not that much.
No?
No, he's not a.
He's a quiet guy.
He doesn't. He's a quiet guy. And I mean, when he plays with us, he's a very different person and player from what he likes to be. So it's hard to say.
Interesting.
Phelps needs to play for himself. That's when he excels the most. He's a very good player.
Ooh,
Ooh.
good. Oh, it's not good. That's unfortunate. They should
It's
give
good.
him that.
He only wanted to take the damage. Feels bad, man.
All the grenades.
Full nade dump. Good smokes and connector. Can't see over that.
Oh, that's the split. That's the this is a Fnatic strat.
Oh!
Oh dear.
You know the history about this strategy? We lost for Opti because of this strategy. That's when we lost Mirage, right? So we never saw someone doing that.
E-League?
Yeah, there was one match we lost for Optic on Mirage, and it was because of that. Then I went to do some research and check what's going on, and then someone told us that Fnatic was doing that. And then we went to the Fnatic guys, and they were like, "Yeah, we saw one day Immortals guys. They were like molling and smoking at the same time connector, like some misusage of grenades, and that's how the strategy was created. That's what I think.
So
Immortals guys was just throwing stuff there, and then they recognized, oh, that's actually a good smoke because they
Lucas,
can't
smoke
see you.
connector, Henny, Molly. I mean, Molly, smoke.
I think that's exactly what happened. But I could be wrong, but I think it is.
Why am I throwing grenades? I like AWP.
Oh.
Yeah, so you learned it from Optic, who learned it from Fnatic.
So in Fnatic,
You
learned from
observed
Bardolph.
people just throwing random shit.
Yeah.
Very passive defaults. This holding for pushes, both A pushes, every single choke point basically. So they spread out a lot. Double ops too. They don't know about.
So quiet. Just want to get a pot and just bang it with something. Pot and a spoon.
Beat the heartbeat. I used to do that when we were clutching in scrimmages. I would do the heartbeat on the mic.
Is that me?
Just
In the 1v3
get them used to the land pressure.
You saw me doing that one, right, son?
Yeah, you guys have been run boosting on it a lot.
Automatic, killing his teammate.
Nice 2K.
Well, Rush is alone now. 1 versus 2 at this point. He's got time to do this. He's got time. They're going to attack choke point. He's spotted one of them. Re-aggresses. But you'll not find a kill. Steel will be superior on this
Yeah,
day.
they're stringing together some rounds here.
They're actually making very competitive. It was 7-1 at some point.
That was kind of an interesting round. It was like delayed fast A split, right? Like they made it seem like they were just going to move slowly to connect control, but instead through their fast smokes after waiting for a while.
Yeah, I find like Cloud9 doesn't like lingering in mid too much. You know, like taking mid and leaving and doing other stuff. They're very explosive once they take it.
It makes sense, right? Because there's a lot of choke points that people can pop out of. Yeah, now suddenly Cloud9's on the save.
Deagles, baby.
Ooh, bang bang. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Grenade can be good for 101 damage.
Oh, he just got bullied to death.
Don't kill me.
What a fun round.
We had double nade flash.
Deagles are expensive. Do you ever feel like it fucks your economy up?
Deagles?
Yeah.
Depends. But it's pretty good. Like you can really win rounds with some luck shots.
Oh, there it is. Damn, Tim's Deagle from
Tim's
Palace is
Deagle.
so fucking hot.
He loves anywhere where he has like a little cubby to hide and the jiggle.
Yeah.
You know, he out ladder him on train.
The
or
best Deagle players normally use that a lot.
Rain, yeah, same
Yeah.
way, kind of hiding, just
You
standing.
can't kill them. See it. Every time they strafe, you suffer. You know it's coming.
So this round isn't actually over because
Oh,
Rush is on the flank. Is he going to
God.
shoot? No, he's going to wait. Oh, two
Oh.
people. Damn, Nitro's so aware. I think he turned around before he even heard that bullet.
40 seconds.
Yeah, good angle.
M4, right weapon for the job.
Good aware from Steel.
Nice.
Why is that angle good? I mean, just hold him across.
I mean, it's very at the middle of the both choke
Yeah,
points,
you're
so
not
you
in
can't strafe
jungle.
that.
You're not
Yeah.
in jungle or connector, so
Yeah.
your crosshair placement as a T would probably be like looking a little bit towards
Exactly.
CT in that scenario.
You're preparing yourself to do other movement, and then
Yeah.
he's there.
Off
That's the
angles. I'll be
problem.
releasing
Yeah.
a YouTube video on this if you guys want to check.
Yeah.
What's the YouTube channel?
Like the
You already
next episode
talked
of the series.
Nothing TV.
Jordan, remember you're talking about this stuff since 2010. I remember
Say it.
videos from you, Jordan.
We'll just call that the Jordan.
The Jordan
Take
Deagle.
credit where
Jordan.
The Jordan.
Thanks, fellas.
The screw you. Another very timid round, I guess, from Cloud9. Slow bit control. Finally get to the top of it. I think they're waiting out pre-nades.
Jordan, they say on chat that your video has 9 views, man.
Off angle.
I'm kidding.
We hit 11 by the end of last night.
You got a big family, Jordan.
My mom shared it on her Facebook. It's going viral.
Stu's a connector. The smoke's about to dissipate. No, he's not actually up. Are they confused why they're not seeing fights, or?
This is an interesting. They're just walking up.
Yeah.
Stu likes. He gets that kill a lot when he jumps on the box. He sees somebody.
Slide in some IDMs.
Yes.
Ba-ding. Well, they've got 2 people on short, but they've got nobody in App's presence. The boost is there. Try and catch somebody off guard.
You know what I really like some teams do in this situation is they throw the stairs smoke from over A, and then they'll like take jungle control.
Good round from Stu so far. An automatic can hold for everybody to cross the site, so all they've got to worry about now is CT. You mentioned this. Put a player in Windows. Doodle also careful of Cat. Very nice. 2 up from the retake, but they've got a lot of support. They can play the site however they want.
One player still just waiting in CPL jungle area. And Nitro's got to do it with 2. Tetris might be awkward position, but that would draw him out quite a lot. The other player moving through CT quietly now. And that's the last place he will check. This is where it came from. Smart play from Cloud9. Clock is ticking, and there is the round.
They became so individually strong on Mirage, and the raids, the way they play the pace. Cloud9 is looking very strong on Mirage. It wasn't lucky that it did so well on the major on this map. I think I know how to beat them, but I still have to prove my theory. But once I do it, I will tweet about it. But I can't say anything yet.
Incoming
And
Mirage
if I
leader.
fail again, you guys can bash me. You know nothing, John Fallen.
But no one wants to see that.
Liquid are weak right now. They could end this 9-6. Just a fast run out ramp twist here on the default, all alone, straighted out by Stewie. Just to run all the way across the site. Nitro abusing that smoke, similarly to how Fallen does actually a lot.
Yeah, Fallen.
What do I do?
You abuse the smoke for the people crossing the triples.
Oh, you did the
From
head stack. The
from
head stack
stairs?
is sick.
Yeah.
Well then, how did I get back into this? There's
Have
a
that
secret.
A-ramp flank.
Exactly. What do they do? Got to come out with the guns. Grenades would concede position, but now there's nobody to use the grenades anyway. It's Lee StarCraft aim.
Stuck. Grandmaster rifle.
Darker.
1 versus 2. Clock's ticking. He doesn't have a kit. He's got to go super fast. It's too late already. The round is already over.
I was watching StarCraft before sleep yesterday. His
Yeah?
name is Puck. He's proxying for the WSG StarCraft.
Did you ever play?
I played Zerg when I was a kid. One of the
Play
first
Brood
games.
War?
Brood War.
Brood War, yeah, the first versions of StarCraft.
If you would have said Terran, we wouldn't have been friends.
Why is that?
Terran, you played Terran?
Terran's cheap, dude.
Terran's
Protoss.
The tanks, right?
Protoss. I played Protoss. I was like a 110 APM Protoss, one of the slowest Protosses in the world.
Brotoss.
One me?
Protoss.
Huh?
One me? StarCraft?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can install Brood War in like
Alright.
10 seconds on these computers, bro. I could probably play it on our phone at this point.
Probably so.
I could install StarCraft with diskettes. You know?
Yeah, with floppy disks.
Yeah, flop disk.
I think there's actually an archive of me playing StarCraft 2 against other Street Fighter players, and I tried to cheese with Protoss and just
Like
failed miserably.
DT Rush?
Cannon
Two
Rush.
gate them?
Cannon Rush.
Cannon
No,
Rush
no,
is
no. I
good.
just rushed with the bloody workers.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
I
with
just
Protoss?
rushed. Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
just rushed with the workers and just totally
I
failed.
used to love
I
cheesing.
could barely play the game. But I was like, I'll enter this tournament.
Steal gas.
Here
So
comes
much
the chase
cheating.
around.
What's going on here? A little flash over? No.
5 ramp hit.
Well,
Youngo
push
push.
in the window.
You know what? I'll tell you Bardolph pistols about Mirage in a minute. Let's see how this one plays out first. UNP's prevailing at close range, leaving Twist alone. He's backing off, but that means he'll need more than one headshot on some of these players. He was already tagged though, Rush, and that's going to be that.
Did that not look good for a second?
It did. It looked good for a second. That was weird.
Like, things really turned around quick.
It seemed like it got caught off guard when he pushed him back into window.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, maybe they can actually take control here.
And then boom, bat, boom.
Yep.
Bibbity beep scoop.
Yeah. Without a pistol round, it becomes very difficult, but they decided to. And that's one thing that Cloud9 has been doing the major as well. Like, Cloud9 would buy this round, drop some AKs, get some right setup, and do something. But Liquid is going to let them have a huge advantage on me because they don't. I like to buy on those rounds too because
If you don't
it's
get a
very
plan.
winnable, yeah, and you can change the game. But it's not bad too if you have a good first round. But if they lose this one and doesn't work well the next one, the match is over in my opinion.
So then relying heavily on the plant here is the big thing.
No, I think they're going to be pretty okay if they don't plan. They're going to be 4.1 or something like that. It's decent buy.
Oh, they planted on the pistol.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah. They're trying to
How
get
do you feel about the no utility? Like even if someone saves all blocks, I feel like a flash can go far.
You can definitely win rounds of Mirage without utility. You just need the right strategy and figure out the setup they're going to be using so you can get the first kill.
Well, they did just that, but now they're going to be running into Tarek, who has a great position to use his M4.
It's automatic.
This is automatic. Oh, yeah, I just assume it's Tarek up here.
I also assumed this character.
He's yeah, exactly. There's Tarek coming in to clean up.
Oh, wow. Hello.
And Twist says, not yet.
Hello.
Bet ulti.
Bet T all. Come on. Oh. Nabs in the chat. This is
Is he gonna
weird.
find him back pillar?
Oh.
There it is. Twist is very smart in these days, but so is Koodle. Oh wow.
Yeah, the thing is, it was a hard call, but he was baiting for the other one. He had to kill the other one first to win the round, but it was a hard decision to make. But okay, they took out 3 guns, right? That was better than expected.
Yeah, for all Glocks. 1D.
So how do you feel? What do you think you call if you're Liquid right here, Gabriel? I feel like if you know they don't have ops,
I think they have
you can kind of just do a default.
they have so many nades, they can do everything they want, I guess. They only have one molly though.
I've never been a fan of doing like big execs when you know there's no opper. Because obviously if the opper, you can push him back.
Yeah.
Maybe not you. You'll just run the triple box.
I know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
the smoke's gonna be useful for the op, right? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
The other pushing.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
that's a very big open kill.
Oh.
One spotted.
That's a big
How
closing
did he
kill.
even get there?
Oh, Counter Strike.
Where did that grenade just...
You guys ready?
Oh
Triple
my
pick.
god.
What is going on?
You guys want to queue up for the next rank S?
Still thought he was about to get a double kill. Got triple peeked. What?
Poor Nafla.
So yeah, most likely it was kind of a default round from Liquid, and they had to be aware that they had some low-cost guns, and teams can be aggressive in kind of round. So it all comes from Twist, not really paying too much attention on underpass aggression.
Yeah,
And once dies there, Stewie is very well positioned, and the position Stewie was using was first used last year from Astralis. Astralis was pushing underpass and leaving a third guy there looking for connector, because once you are trying to go mid connector, you never check underpass, right? You don't think someone's gonna be there. Have so many places to be looking at. That being the third player there, two pushing underpass, and the third there is very useful.
Yeah, you guys actually did it against Cloud9 at the major. That guy got blind on the connector rush, and then you guys got trapped.
Yeah,
underpass.
we are doing something different. We are doing like a boost on underpass, which is another thing we like to do. But it's kind of the same thing. But we got blind. Yeah.
It was crazy that flash.
Yeah, so
tore apart everything.
we came to the conclusion after that round that we should have boosted with the first player dropping down instead of the second and third. And some people say that you might be tired, it doesn't change anything, but that's the kind of mistakes you do because you are really not paying attention. If we are doing the right setup, it would be the first and the second guy boosting, and there would be a different timing to kill the first guy mid.
That was
Some
another boost.
small details, yeah.
You made it, Columbus.
Slow death. Gradual.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Death by
Chug
paper
gears.
cuts. Any number you like.
Stu coming in to get a little of that action.
Bro.
Hey, Stu. I thought that second one was a headshot.
Too.
I was like,
That's fine.
he's on one.
That's why I think buying on the second round and winning that round was so important to win this match. Like, now they have so much economy, even if they win this one, the next round is going to be hard. But let's see. They need some 1 or 2 or 3 very good rounds to come back.
Tell him, Stu.
One is not enough.
Yeah, because Cloud9 won the bonus and kept so many people alive, they've got so much economy for Liquid to chew through as well. They can even afford to lose here.
Early right side window.
Nitro's kind of working alone. Nobody's underpass with him just yet.
Cloud9 is changing their setups a lot, and that's very difficult to read if you're Liquid right now. And that's very smart as a T, but it can go very wrong if the T speaks something that is really going to counter you, but so far it's been good.
If they do a too close A ramp like this, does that mean that they were anticipating some kind of full execute?
Yeah, they're just playing around. They're thinking about some A hits, like fast A hits. Now they can change to something else.
Well, that's uncomfortable. They just lost their 1B guy.
Yeah, didn't pan out.
Does automatic. Where does he do? Information. Okay, just kill everyone. Kill them all.
He went to the gym last night, so...
Automatic?
Tell.
Heavy lifting.
Yeah.
He's ready, man. He's wired.
I don't see the effect yet.
He's got that monster energy. 40 seconds. Bomb is down default. Not safe for the short plot, which would give them a high ground advantage as well, should they be able to get back in there.
Someone has to hit a nice shot on the B side guy right here from Cat, otherwise it's going to be tough with that upper B player. So hard to check that angle if you're not...
They have 2 mollies though.
Oh, that one doesn't do much. Let's see the second.
Synchronized jumping, but there's no trade. Naff line twist.
Yeah, hard one. The position twist was very unexpected.
Off they go. Off they go. It's game time, it's crime time.
Everyone's... Never mind, I was going to make an asteroid joke. I saw it in chat. I just put it up.
Asteroid?
Someone's like, everyone's on asteroids.
English is hard, man.
Yeah.
But you guys can make
Portuguese
fun
is
of
too.
me, it's fine.
No.
I'm here for that.
We're laughing with you, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
No one.
Tell
no
us to
one
say
laughing
something
at
in
you.
Portuguese. We're going to end up making fun of
Yeah.
ourselves.
There it is, the full A setup.
Again, I don't know who said that earlier. Going
Probably
straight
me.
into the A execs. I guess if they have a fully fleshed out one like this, you know C9 likes to play their retake. It's not a bad idea.
If they chose to do the same setup this round, it would work wonders. Like,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
expected that
Yeah,
strategy
they
the round before.
destroyed them.
That's why in this position, I was going to say normally maybe clear underpass first, go slow, let them waste the first smoke.
Ooh.
Peace
Good
kid.
camera, man. Just got the shot.
Detours.
But when you got nades, this is the beauty of playing retake, and this is why so many teams
It's
are
ramp
comfortable. Yep, showed them that
Palace
too.
smoke.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, nice shot. Tarek, the third best offer on the team, going hard right now for Cloud9.
Okay, Ty. Get one more, Ty.
Oh, perfect.
Bro.
Good job.
Just hide.
Jablanowski.
Oh!
No, it's not
Too late.
Jeez.
Yeah, but
too
how
late.
close that was. I mean,
will
Cloud9 did
not
a super
survive.
good job. Yeah.
Oh man, that's uncomfortable.
It's brutal.
It's very important to know how to do this A-ramp smoke perfectly on retaking A. A lot of people could just throw it and hope it's gonna be good. There's a gap and then you lose the retake.
Yep.
But you saw that Stewie has a good angle for that, and that made the difference. I almost got it.
Started with Elige being very aware of the flank in spawn, and then yeah, that coming down to the final few seconds. If it does come that close, does that mean that your rotates weren't fast enough?
Well, not necessarily, because you're still waiting out nades. So by the time you get there, you're pretty much on time. It's just a matter of how, I think at least, how you smoke off the extremities and flush out people from like fire and sandwich.
I think both teams played that pretty well. About as well as possible.
As well as can be expected.
Yeah, there's always random things that happens with that A ramp guy. Does he scrim through it and like get a lucky kill on the guy?
I'm gonna predict the next C9 round, okay?
Okay.
If they have money for AWP, Tyro's gonna be up in B. I'm gonna play rush side. Skaduda rotating with an AWP. Steel is gonna be close to jungle connector. But they're gonna be mainly focused on putting an AWP on Tarek, so automatic can help mid.
This is pro line. I like this.
If
Ooh.
$100, Jordan, Ukrainian money.
What?
I got Tarek helping B next round.
Oh yeah, got you, baby. I mean, I'll just take it just to entertain you, but I partially agree.
Only if you don't have the money, then alright. No.
First, I thought you were talking about the Zeus, and I was remember when it was $50? I was buying it like every round on Eco.
I hate that.
I was getting
I
so many
remember that.
kills.
Do they have money?
Didn't we play in a tournament where we both got one?
Yeah, the
Oh.
quali for a major.
That's a
in,
weird-
Like,
They
Sweden.
had to buy a scout.
Damn, that's
I think
really
they're equing. They're equing.
Remember we played that Finnish team.
Is that
Yeah.
an auto buy? Or
don't
no, you would have.
Oh,
other
they're
cash
equing.
there.
That's kind of weird.
Cash and then Kabul.
That is weird.
That's tough.
Because I mean, did you buy that by accident? I feel like he did.
Maybe he called
No,
buy
no,
and
he's gonna
then
have money for
decided-
next round. Someone's gonna drop in the P and they're gonna give them M4.
Oh, they're gonna
And
save?
he really thinks he can put off a bad fall and play and win the round as well.
Where's the sunglasses at? When
I
are you gonna
missed
bring
them.
those out out of
I
land?
lost them. I don't know where they are.
You
right
lost
now.
them.
Yeah.
You can't lose the iconic
They're
sunglasses.
buried. He's
Paul.
buried them in the desert for a really dark day.
Someone on Twitch go find them.
You know who gave me the glasses, right? It was Zeus actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's a colorblind glass. And he was like, "Can you see correctly now?" I was like, "It didn't change anything."
What type of colorblind are you?
It's called dumbness. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know.
'Cause I know
Dumbness.
Hiko is as well.
Yeah,
He has his own.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's mostly green and brown, sometimes blue and
Oh.
purple.
Someone made on YouTube the other day. They were talking because on Train apparently someone's like, "One's green Train." You're
Yeah,
like, "Which one
I
is
hate
that?"
that.
Because he forgot.
I have a block on my mind for all the colors, so when I see something, I don't remember which color it was. Never. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
So
correct or
6
not, so I
train
don't
or-
save it. My memory never saves colors. So I know all the names from all positions on train, but if they come with a color, I have to really see and try to see which color it is to
Dude, I
think
never
which
knew
train
that.
it is. Yeah,
Damn.
I hate that.
I heard that the other day. Yeah, it's crazy.
Is there a colorblind mode?
Not for CS.
No, that's what they need, right?
Certain games have that.
PUBG has it.
But I don't think it affects me too much.
We aspire to be.
I
PUBG.
think a colorblind thing is
Shouldn't
like
have
on the
said.
list. There's a list of things to do, right?
I
in
feel
order
like it's
of
a
priority.
very long list.
You
on,
might want to
written
ask
on
Hiko
parchment
actually,
in the
because they
1600s.
might have added a setting or something.
I know, I've spoken to him about that. I emailed him about colorblind people.
How's the keyboard coming, James?
I'm just doing
Yeah.
like a mock.
Oh, it worked. You
No,
gotta-
it didn't. But I'll explain it afterwards. I just want to kind of build out to show people stuff anyway. So I've basically failed on my order. Is this round going to be a good one for Team Liquid? Looks like it so far. MP9 at fast fire rate, man. Sounds satisfying.
Now is the round. Tarek LP. Automatic. Leather room.
I think Skadoodle.
Skadoodle starts on window.
Skadonglers.
Oh, you see? The op is going to Tarek hands.
Oh.
Now
Oh,
Skadoodle
Stewie's-
starts jungle and goes CT.
Stewie's gonna jump out connector.
I'll take 100 Ukrainian.
Oh, it's actually not Tarek.
Yeah.
I lost.
100
That's why I lost the major.
Ukrainians.
Bad reads.
Yes.
Sometimes it depends on spawn. Sometimes they'll swap positions. If
Unlucky,
they have
man.
the-
Unlucky.
if they have the right spawns.
Stewie, you're bugging, man. Why
Should've
did you
just
have
got
the
that
op?
visa.
Oh, he's opening ramp.
That's why we lost. With reads like that.
You forgot to go to the website on
You
time.
never see anything good.
Second smoke there, huh? Doesn't do much.
Oh wow, he's got the port too.
Oh my
They
God.
don't want to go
Skadoodle
up cat
whipping
right
out
now.
his noodle, making them look like little poodles. That was just a doodle. No one?
Oodles and noodles.
You hate to see it.
Wipe out. Wipe out. Drilling them. Okay, 2v4.
I was gonna complain about all the noise in the background, except it's because they're bringing us beer.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Alright guys, I completely misread them.
Ginger
And
beer.
they did something way better than I thought.
But they did.
We got catering, we got
they,
wings,
They
and
did think that it was going
that's
to
a
be.
lot
B.
of
Yeah.
7-Up.
They had
Yeah,
3 people
but
there.
nah, but you're trying to help me, but I fail hard. I fail hard, and that's why we might see a new John Fallen next time. I think it's coming. Nice shot.
Damn, they were so well set up for this though.
Ooh.
It was a boost catwalk.
They,
Delivering like
Taco,
USPS.
take notes, Taco. When we think it's AWP, it's actually AWP boosting catwalk.
But as you were saying, like Cloud9 being very dynamic on their CT side, lots of different setups.
Look at that face.
Wow.
It just stands out so much.
Damn.
That's the
compared-
face of a father you learn to hate.
Just looks like
That's a
Dad
sad.
spent all the money on
It's too real.
crack cocaine and alcohol again.
Again.
We're on those Counter-Strike winning, son. It's time to get some crack.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, his eyes.
Whoa.
No, 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 we can't.
I did not know that he had eyes.
Whoa, man. Well then, it's crunch time. Big round. Both teams on the bye. Cloud9 one round away from match point as they are one map up at present.
And this game is, it's looking solid. Terra gets a lot of info top mid. It's about 190 damage. Stu misses a shot.
the Jordan Jigo.
They try to bait him out a bit.
What is this?
Stu's gonna sit triple. Smoke to the left, Molly to the right. He's gonna stand here. He's actually coming around the left side of the smoke, pops out, gets the better of Nitro. Outplayed completely. Now looks
Oh,
for the kill
he
on
had that.
Ultras. Damn, Steel going off in the default position, but Skadoodle, second off in the round, now has 2 opponents left. Unfortunately for him, they're low. Won't matter for Azot, but he's creeping up on the angle, spots the bomb, sees the shoulder of one player, comes to the top of stairs, looks for another fight. Whoa!
Oh!
Excellent shot! Okay! And now it's a real game changer. He's got the AK up, Naflight down to 29 HP. Looks like Naf with 40 seconds
Naf
up.
can see it first.
He's not going to run away. There
No.
it is.
Oh, what are you saying,
I
bro?
thought so too.
Leave it to
I thought that.
Skadoodle.
Like an off
Little
angle.
elbow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro.
Damn, bro.
That's how I switched to
Skadoodle,
Zowie.
you absolutely sexy beast.
And he makes him go owie.
The animal.
This guy can
That
win a
was
major.
nutty.
He can. He's undefeated in playoffs.
Oh yeah.
I've never lost to
That's true.
Cloud9 on LAN.
Only other player, FNX. Is the only other one.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
The only guy who has better shipments than Skadoodle is FNX. Never lost a major.
Boink.
Ooh, feel it. Feel the power.
Instantly grabs that AK too.
God damn.
Yeah, it was like so.
Spicy.
It was a seamless
Yeah,
transition.
it's
That's
like
some
he already
serious-
had it planned.
Some
Yeah.
serious medicine being delivered by Skadoodle there.
Damn, we're playing
That's that
checkers.
cough. That's that cough medicine.
Oh, my
Hello.
pop.
Hello. Gabriel, you said something to me last round. but
putting
I
my
didn't
keyboard
wanna
to
ask.
See the
together.
Jigo pick?
Oh.
The guy went Ray ramp and did a
Hit him with the.
you know? And Skadoodle missed the shot.
Oh yeah.
It's live, boys.
Skadonglers. Why you do this?
You remember? I remember trying to.
Show him your progress on your keyboard. Oh, never mind.
No, it's too late.
Oh wait, we're in the round now.
Don't pressure
Tell
me,
you later.
launders.
I'm sorry.
Have you guys ever missed a top mid smoke? Because I have.
I don't think I-
Good job. It's hard, right?
Good deal.
Star ladder or something. Our team, someone lost their mind. It was so funny.
Someone got
Because I threw it as I stepped off of it,
Oh.
and so it just like went far and bounced into mid. And Stu like goes out top mid to peek and just gets opped. 3 to 4 rounds recovery after that.
And that was my last day on Cloud9.
Yeah, that was Krakow.
Let
Yeah,
me tell you about the last day on Cloud9.
And that's why everyone thinks I don't know smoke.
It's a sad history, man.
You are not doing yourself a favor.
Yeah, I'm not doing myself a favor. I'm talking about showing the whole team smokes, miss a top mid smoke.
Oh, hey, Tarek.
Oh,
no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow, he gets in a great position to make sure he has time.
Unbelievable. They listened to him. Someone heard him coming house. How the hell does it happen?
My goodness.
Pop, pop.
Oh, daddy's foe foe.
Oh my God, the right play would have been going in B.
They're going to hear this. Oh, Stu's a hot rotate.
Oh.
They have him completely.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
the
mind.
thing is, even Cloud9 wasn't expecting that.
they would just stop.
Where's their third? Oh, they're all together. Poor
Ooh,
Stewie.
Stewie has exactly $0 in the bank. He
Oh,
does
does he
not have a
know?
note to his name.
He's gambling. 30 seconds up. He's moving towards A. Spot the cross, but if the bomb goes down, default isn't going to get a kill. There's not going to be much.
There's no
hope.
way they're gonna try to plant for catwalk.
So it's looking grim for Stewie.
No, they can play inside the smoke.
Just
What's he
waiting.
doing? Checking his DMs.
Oh, look at him with his souvenir AWP. Feeling himself.
They should have gave Tyler that Dragon Mower that sold for like 62 grand.
Oh, that was insane.
Yeah, they should have.
They should have sold it to him full
I
Made
price.
a trade offer instead of taking 62,000.
Do you want me to give to him?
I would like one. Oh.
Fawn's the one that bought it.
Jesus.
What if he did have it in game? That would be hilarious.
Can you do
Sour
stickers?
grapes. Sour grapes. Bad fallen.
Good
Alt
dude.
account. With
I
that
don't want
AWP.
him to have this power.
Man.
Having fun with your Legos, James?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Legos.
Why is that so funny, Sean?
Because it does kind of look like Legos. You're playing with them like they're Legos.
James is now. James is offended.
I'm not offended. I love Sean Grills.
Slow-mo gun sound.
Feel it, man.
Can we get?
That is.
I want a motion sensor in this couch so we could feel the bullets.
That looked almost
Have
good.
someone massage you.
Do you
as-
really want to
as
feel
there's
something in the
gunfire.
couch?
They missed a
Jordan,
smoke.
for real?
This is the SK strat. Go off the window smoke.
Okay, that's not the spot they wanted. They're still playing
Ooh.
against match point.
On the way down. This round is not
Smashing.
over.
Oh,
Here
Okay,
comes the CZ.
Rush steals it. This is Bedlam now. They're like, what,
Stu
3
falls through this.
C9 players
Stu
left?
comes through.
Not like this.
Ooh, Nav, hello.
One-on-one.
6 HP.
Automatic. Making the BDP.
Good call from Naf. He has to make him wonder where he's going to.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Is he down the ramp?
Oh!
Shadow, right?
Oh.
He was looking
Yeah,
past
shadow.
the angle.
There's a
Damn,
shadow there.
bro.
Yeah.
That's unlucko.
Big
There it
Joe,
is.
What do you know?
That's it. Get right lost $100. He bet on Liquid.
I made $100.
You made it?
Ukrainian.
All right.
So you're
Here you
playing
can get your
Cloud9,
profit
right?
then.
How do you feel about it?
We're playing Cloud9?
Yeah, right.
I'm feeling great.
Feel
Why
good.
should I worry?
What is this?
Oh.
Should
What
I?
is this? You had it in your pocket? That's actually disgusting. I'm going to take this.
You gotta
and-
leave it
Now
on
it's the
the table.
rematch, baby.
Oh, we're going
It's
to
the
put it on the
rematch
table?
we have been
actually
waiting.
yours.
Yeah. What if they win again?
If they win again, they have to win the tournament. There's a lottery still.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go.
That's true. Show him the
We could
progress.
even have
James.
a third.
Did
Show
you
him
get
the
all the
progress.
keys on for your orange keyboard?
What do you mean? Did I get all
Did
the
you
keys
build
on?
both of these just now?
No. The
No,
orange
no.
one was already
This is
made.
just the keyboards.
Okay.
But this one, ironically, this is very much like a Cloud9 type keyboard.
Yeah, actually.
Because
the
it's
colors.
called, the set's called Raindrop. So it has clouds.
Drop top.
We've got change camera. Come on. Right, so we've got like clouds. I'll go closer later on when it's finished. We've got clouds, we've got raindrops, we've got umbrellas. We also have a bit tempo storm style. We've got clouds of lightning. This is very small, you can't see it. I'll show you later. Let me continue my work.
Any more Brazilians that Tempo Storm can pick up? Who's to look out for the next Brazilian roster?
Oh yeah.
Tempo Storm pickup. There is some good talent coming from Brazil. But I think we had the past 2 years, a lot of Brazilian players have already tested it out on the international scene. And now we have actually Team 1 who is going to give it a try in Las Vegas. They're
Really?
moving to a house, yeah.
What's the
That's
lineup
sick. I
there?
didn't know that.
It's Kaique, Michel, Maluk,
Is that MC?
I know Maluk.
MCH, Maluk. He was an Alper back in the
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
He's a good player. Who are the other two players? It's IDK, who is a new player, and TRK. Both are new players, but they're good.
Oh,
Let's
what
see how
team-
it goes.
what
What's
team
up
is
with the
that?
three-letter
Team 1.
names?
Were they in that
You get more
tournament?
power, shorter names.
They're
that you
playing
have.
some leagues. They just got in Las Vegas.
You
So many.
remember you were doing a tournament and I just decided to commentate.
Oh,
some
yeah,
of it.
maybe you were. Yeah,
English
you decided
randomly.
to cast one, right?
Yeah, were they in that tournament?
I think yes.
Because
think, yeah.
I feel like I recognize one of the names, but I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
just, you know.
It's could do some damage. Let's see. They need to more progress, and they really need to play against the international level, play against North Americans, but they can do something.
From I was talking because the chat was talking about your team yesterday, so I had brought up how when I used to play against you guys with FNX, I kind of feel like it's more like the same with Bolts, where with Phelps, for instance, he was super strong, but you kind of knew what he was going to do. But he's super strong on smoke, super good aim, both FNX and bolts. Well, FNX first brought that kind of unreadable playstyle to you guys a little bit because you didn't have as much of a set role. Do you feel there's some truth to that? Do you feel bolts brings that back a little bit?
I don't know why. It's something about chemistry, and it's something the way the players bond together. Because with Phelps, I don't really play to the level I can play as I play with bolts, for example, and I really can't give an explanation.
Nothing personal, it just
you know, it would be something wrong for me to say I can't do my job because of Phelps is on the team, like, because it's not really true. Even if Phelps is doing the exactly same thing as bolts, I just don't feel the same security, I don't feel the same
synergy with
yeah,
the team,
you just don't have the same synergy. And another thing is, Phelps is the player who needs to be creating stuff. Like, if you had to put some Phelps on someone, replace someone as Cage, should be fair. Like, he has to be on the player taking actions, like trying fights, trying to be sneaky, because you have a place for someone like that on the team. But if you have two like that, then it starts, other counter effects start happening.
Good games.
Good job, Stu. For example, Phelps will be holding B cash with
Hit
code 0.
Quick 30. Make sure you get their shoulders.
Make sure to do massage because I'm gonna hit you with no massage tomorrow, baby.
That's a good you filthy slut.
So, for example, cash B. Phelps, instead of trying to hold and get the first kill so Code could act later, he would go deep into the smoke, let them pass in, and then Code had to hold it alone, and then Code would kill one and die, and Phelps would kill one and die, and 3v3 can't win it.
Yeah.
So this kind of plays, like, Phelps would go for it too much. We tried to change it, we tried to tell him, and he was actually changing it, but it's just, he's good with that plays.
It's not his playstyle, yeah.
So there are positions on Cash where his plays would be very good, but those plays are taken by someone else, you know? Yeah. So you never could really feel Phelps on the stuff he's very good at. Yeah, so I hope next thing he joins in, he has the freedom to go the stuff he likes because he's a master.
He was insane when he could do it on Immortals. He was so
These kind of conversations, too, are really cool and really powerful, I think, because a lot of times you don't have enough discussion. People just talk about the generic aspects of roles, but not necessarily what somebody may be doing a conflicting role could actually, how it can affect other people who have similar styles.
Yep.
And that's cool to have the analyst desk with some anecdotal player experience. Do we have a break coming up? I feel like this is a period where we say something about sponsors in a break.
Cloud9 video.
If we're finished,
if we're
finished having great discussions.
Into the break. Let's check it out.
We have many more great discussions to come, but for now, let's take a look at Cloud9.
Bye.